Stay tuned to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting. And the name of the program is The Stadium. My name is Ted. I'm here because you're there. Without you, I have no reason to be here. Arsenal fans, how market? Yes, celebration. Of course, Mary got into the office today cheerfully, and yet she said one of the very diehard Arsenal fans very close to her cautioned her not to talk bad about Arsenal today. But we're going to start even with that. She's going to talk about Arsenal because yesterday she watched the game and says Arsenal is lucky to have escaped. It was a defeat. Yes, it was a defeat. Arsenal were losing 2-0 until the visiting team gave in and they scored 1 goal. But based on the fact that they scored a lot of away goals, which count twice, Arsenal still qualifies into the next round. But that's not the end. The next round, who is Arsenal meeting? AC Milan, the legends. I'm not alone in the studio. Of course, we have a lot of talking points. Let me welcome my co-analyst on the platform. Mary, good evening.
Good evening, Ted.
How's been your Friday?
Good so far.
Were able to buy black market for
No, there's still full. It's just that the queues are building up little by little.
Some filling stations are not open at all. They're just closed. And I think they have products, but they're not opening.
Let's leave that for the federal government.
We'll leave that for them. I will target them because
DPR NNPC, please take notes.
they should take note that there's some standard level of what do I call it? I call it sabotage, or should I call it what? That people are still suffering out there. There's fear, but it's not being sold. I wonder what they're saving it for, and so people are struggling. And then the heat. This heat, the rains are around, and there's heat.
No, but the weather today is actually cool because it rained.
You love this Friday weather today?
Yes, it's actually cool and cozy.
Weather for sports or weather for two?
Weather for sports. You know, when you exercise, you sweat. Weather for sports. I'm a sports fan, so.
And that's what we're here to do. We're here to talk sports on the stadium. We cover every sport on the surface of the earth, even in space. Sometimes, if we're required to go there, we go there to bring you the best sports stories around. Of course, we start off with some unusual stories. All right, so there's a team in Scotland called Queen of the South. And if I tell you what happened, the goalkeeper was hit by a stray bull, a cow, and is injured and is going to be out for a long time. He was helping his father on the farm, and the cow is a ranch that is within the cows kept inside the ranch, and the cow now ran at him and hit him, and he's down, he's out and out. But I'm looking at the life of a player who is also still committed because he's just 19 years old. Henderson, he's still committed to helping his father on the farm, and the bull hit him. It's a straight story. The team is going to suffer because that's our first choice, and he's going to be out of action for months
a long time
because of a stray bull.
That's so
running
sad.
away.
So sad.
We have games coming up in the United Kingdom, but the report coming in is that the UK is going to be buried under almost 10 centimeters of snow. They call it beast from the east. Temperatures have already started plummeting. They're thinking they will go down to -10, and that's freezing cold. In the studio here is just about 17 degrees, but we're feeling cold at -10.
I can imagine what they will go through.
That means there's a possibility of many matches being cancelled because the pitch will be unusable.
Yeah.
Sometimes when it happens that way, they bring in some stuff like, I don't know, how do they call it? This machine that removes snow, it's like a tractor or stuff, takes off snow on the pitch, you get in and play. If it's getting too cold, the game is held down. And it's just surprising. But there are big games this weekend. Of course, Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, all involved in big games this weekend. If the weather gets as bad as it is appearing to start today, obviously, those games will not be played. So your excitement of watching the Carabao Cup final, Arsenal there, City there, might not be realistic. It might not come to pass.
Let's just keep our fingers crossed.
We hope that doesn't happen. But of course, it's established that the weather is going to be bad. Weather report, theirs is realistic, is perfect. They predict it. They check based on the speed of the wind and everything that's happening, and they decide on what games to cancel or what games to hold on. Those games might be even rescheduled and be played on maybe midweek or something when the weather gets a little bit better. Meanwhile, we're having heat here. Let them come out. We can actually give them a pitch here Area
We
3 or
have
national.
lots of fields that are free. Come and use our fields.
I come and use. All right, Mary. The talking point of today's sport is women's rights in sports, and this is happening the other way around in Afghanistan, where the female footballers are not
Allowed to
celebrated or appreciated by the citizens. Just group of people who don't think women should get involved in football. And so most of the players have left the country. They are playing in other countries around. Even when they have a home game to play, they play. Their home is in another country. Their coach has not entered the country for almost, I think,
11 years.
almost 11 years thereabout.
Yeah, 2001.
Since
or so.
yes, has
I
not
was
gone in there
reading
for
earlier
safety. And their relatives, especially male fathers and their brothers back home, are being harassed by this group of people who think the woman has no right in sports. So the athletes, especially footballers, are practically living outside Afghanistan, training outside Afghanistan, playing home games outside Afghanistan. We're still, even at this age, we're still having this kind of issues.
It's so sad. I mean, why would a country not want, to support their women when their women are willing to go all out,
To do what the men
represent
can
them?
do.
You understand?
Hmm.
It's so sad, really. I was reading it and I saw that her brother was almost stabbed to death.
Yes, because she's
Because
the coach
He
of
allowed
a
her.
female.
He said he allowed her to play.
Hmm.
Like, excuse me, why would you accuse someone else for another person's decision?
Hmm.
It's so sad, really, really, really sad.
I was thinking that maybe we have gone past that stage where women are discriminated from some of these sports, because yesterday we spoke about Serena Williams. In fact, the all-time highest Grand Slam winner, compare men and women. She if we compare all tennis players, she's the highest with 23 Grand Slams, big ones. She has taken a break because she gave birth. We celebrated her here yesterday. We spoke about all that and and the fame that she has brought to her family and to her country as well. Over there in Afghanistan, it's a different story entirely. Women will not play. I know some countries have gone past that. There were times when women were told not to drive or to enter the same vehicle with men in some countries, but those two, especially in the Middle East, those two have gone past that. And here we have this issue popping up in football. But let's celebrate Nigeria. I think we have advanced.
They even support female football artists.
Yes,
They support them. Like Nigeria has, we've tried.
we have
over
gone.
time.
We have
We've
gone
really tried.
way beyond that. And I think we are good.
We are no more for the other room alone.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's supposed to be like, okay, women, you don't do sports, you don't go into sports, you stay in the kitchen and maybe the parlor and
Yes,
maybe the other room.
exactly.
So that's what the extremists in Afghanistan are trying to do. But I just hope that the ladies that are able to put themselves together and come out of the situation and see. But it's very uncomfortable that you are an athlete, you can't go to your country, you can't even visit, and your family at home is threatened because you are doing the sport you love, where you love, and you can't go home to be celebrated at home. So if you want something for Nigeria and we're practicing, that means you can't come home to get a presidential handshake. You're locked off on your own, and that's just crazy.
I think the best thing we can do is just pray for them. That's all we can do.
Prayer. Yeah, prayer. When it comes to these matters, I try to look at it from another perspective. You just to talk to the authorities directly, let them know that life has gone beyond that.
So
Sports-
should we start
sports.
a social media campaign?
I think so. I think that's that exactly.
Okay.
That's what the coach is doing. She went to the social media. She went to Twitter to first of all talk about the fact that she cannot go to the country because of security and the risk involved in she getting to the country, and that is affecting them. Even within the period she coached them, they jumped up like almost 11 to 12 places on the ranking. They jumped up from 120 something to 106. Yes,
106.
yes, about.
Yeah,
And
106.
within that means she's doing something well,
Yeah, she's really working.
and they're doing a lot of work there. But then, okay, we're just mourning here. We're just talking about the issues that make sports uninteresting for some people. Of course, it's not all about football for male alone. The females have their rights to do anything they want to do in sports and to contribute the much they can contribute. All right, let's step into another one. Of course, you can be part of this conversation if you want to join us. It's not only us alone talking. If you feel like joining us on the conversation, feel free. Call our studio line 08189 991011. That's 08189991011. We'll leave the phone lines open for you as we keep on discussing other rising and upcoming issues in the world of sports. It's going to be a heavy weekend in the world of football. But let's start from yesterday. Arsenal, what happened? Mary, yesterday you predicted, you said, no, you said Arsenal win. I agree with you. You said Arsenal win. Yes.
No. You asked me the team
I asked you
support,
and
I said I would go with Arsenal
that's not
because
to
I
change
have
to.
a lot of people who are Arsenal fans.
Mm-hmm.
But hello, I ain't an Arsenal fan, so too bad for them. Even if they scale to the next
to the next round. Yes, they have.
But they were I was so disappointed.
It was 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes. These guys visited and they understood Arsenal perfectly. They marked. They did man marking. They did zonal marking. Arsenal was out of the picture. It was just a fortunate goal that got in, but because they scored 3 goals away in the first leg, they were able to go through with this format. And the visiting team still missed other goals. If they were able to convert those chances, it would have ended up like maybe 4-1. If that happened, Arsenal would have been out. Total defeat at home. It's been long. A lower team, I would call them a lower team, defeated Arsenal at home in that margin. It was a disappointing result until the goal finally came in, and then what is happening next? Arsenal is going to face AC Milan, of all teams in the world.
Get ready.
Former Italian champions.
They should better get ready.
Former European champions.
They should better get ready.
So we're looking at a situation where Arsenal might just get out of the Europa League if they're not careful, because it's also going to be 2 legs.
Funny, they might actually surprise us. I was asking someone today who is a diehard Arsenal fan, from childhood.
Yes.
I was like, why is it that Arsenal just knows how to mess up?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like,
don't
go there. I was like, don't go there. And I just took my bag and started coming to work quietly.
We have a diehard Arsenal supporter, one of our contributors in the house, and a super reporter, D1. If he calls to open up his mind on what happened yesterday, you see that D1 might be vividly angry about what Arsenal did yesterday. Despite that result, it exposes Arsenal to the fact that, okay, this is your defensive weaknesses, this is your midfield weaknesses. And then they have a very big game over the weekend. And then the fixtures are piled up next week again. Before you know that like 2-3 big matches lined up for them. Now, as it is, there's no lower team for Arsenal again to play. Any lower team now understands that, okay, if you do this, if you lock off this department, lock off this one, you can actually get a result. And if you score and you roll on without same pressure, you're likely going to get a result against Arsenal. It is what we are facing now, and the same thing with your beloved Barcelona, just to break your heart. They're not doing very well. They managed a draw against Chelsea. Yes, but
they'll bounce back. Messi is there, so they'll bounce back.
Messi and Fabregas had discussed business after the draw. 2 of them were discussing business because they are the best of friends.
I mean, it's allowed now, is it not?
The fans will not like it. Granted, they played together at the under 13 and they played together at Barcelona. Yes, but fans will not like it that Fabregas did not perform well in that game, and him and Messi were seen discussing on the pitch and off the pitch. The discussions continued into the night. They were something that's some Chelsea fans have discovered this are like that livid. What is Fabregas discussing that he couldn't perform on the pitch and he's going to discuss with Messi? Or was there a conspiracy for him not to deliver well so that Messi can actually get an equalizer? That is also on the ground. We don't know. But we'll take a very short break. We're not castigating any club. We're just discussing gisting sports here anyway. We'll take a very short break for call to prayer for our Muslim brethren. Pray for Nigeria and pray for the club you love. Don't pray for the opposing club that plays against your club so that they will not win. So prayers for players, and you understand what I mean. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting. Where them day?
Independent Entertainment presents Faze and Friends Concert and Birthday Bash live in Abuja on the 23rd of February 2018 at the Nikon Luxury, 6 p.m. Music by Tubaba, Harrison, Duncan Mighty, Sound Sultan, Solid Star, Terry G, Ice Prince Zamani, DJ Jimmy Jazz, Comedy by AY, Josh Too Funny, Clint the Drunk, Gandoki, MC Tagwai, and many more. For sponsorship and inquiry, contact 080-554-33299, 080-2522-0089, 080-3342-8166. Tickets online at freeevent.com. Drumsticks, Wuse 2 Sokoro, Nikon Luxury, Silverbird Entertainment Center, Jebnik Restaurant, Wuse 2, Secret Garden, River Plate Park, Wuse 2, Mega Point, Warimpa, February 2018, Abuja. Let's rock and roll. Faze and Friends Concert and Birthday Bash, supported by Campari, Plantation Entertainment, Phoenix, Wholestone Creamy, Rhythm FM, Cool FM, Ray Power, Asman Air, Air Peace, Wazobia FM, Human Rights Radio, Hamabeat.com, and Hip TV. Be there. You got to be there. Where them day? Independent Entertainment presents Faze and Friends Concert and Birthday Bash live in Abuja on the 23rd of February 2018 at the Nikon Luxury, 6 p.m. Music by Tubaba, Harrison, Duncan Mighty, Sound Sultan, Solid Star, Terry G, Ice Prince Zamani, DJ Jimmy Jazz, Comedy by AY, Josh Too Funny, Clint the Drunk, Gandoki, MC Tagwai, and many more. For sponsorship and inquiry, contact 080-554-33299, 080-2522-0089, 080-3342-8166. Tickets online at freeevent.com. Drumsticks, Wuse 2 Sokoro, Nikon Luxury, Silverbird Entertainment Center, Jebnik Restaurant, Wuse 2, Secret Garden, River Plate Park, Wuse 2, Mega Point, Warimpa, February 2018, Abuja. Let's rock and roll. Faze and Friends Concert and Birthday Bash, supported by Campari, Plantation Entertainment, Phoenix, Wholestone Creamy, Rhythm FM, Cool FM, Ray Power, Asman Air, Air Peace, Wazobia FM, Human Rights Radio, Hamabeat.com, and Hip TV. Be there. You got to be there.
Rights Radio 101.1 FM redefining broadcasting, and this is the stadium. My name is Ted and I'm here with admirable Mary. We're talking sports. Of course, Mary, we're talking about Arsenal before we went on a break. We'll come back to that. But just to let you know that while we're talking about the female footballers in Afghanistan not being honored by their home fans in the country and not being allowed to play at home, and their families being threatened. The brother of the coach was almost hacked to death and all that, and the fathers of the players are being blamed for allowing their daughters to play football. The Super Falcons of Nigeria on the 26th of February to March 7 in Alanya in Turkey will be participating in an invitational tournament to play against Kazakhstan, against Kosovo, and against France. It's a tournament that is coming up, and to be given that honor to participate in it is quite big. And Nigerian female football has been one of the dominant actually in Africa. Over the years, we have always we have won back to back. We've been champions back to back. Of course, our football started getting down the drain along the line, and things have not taken shape as it used to be. But this is a good one for them to start participating in competitions like this. To be recognized alone to come and participate in such a competition is a big honor. So here in Nigeria, our ladies have the freedom to play. You can become a female coach. Nobody will threaten your brother.
No.
You don't have to step there.
No. I don't see myself selling there.
All right, you can be a part of this program if you want to join us. Call us on 081 8999 Arsenal will be playing Manchester City on Sunday in the finals of the Carabao Cup. And on the 1st of March, they will also play against each other in the Premier League. And Arsenal, shortly after that, not long before that, they will play AC Milan. It's tight fixtures for Arsenal. But we do have somebody here online. Let's see who is on this line. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, this is Human Rights Radio, and this is the stadium. My name is Ted. What is your name and where you calling from? All right, the call dropped. Keep trying. Of course, this network that our executive media strategist has complained about, people should come and do something that will start getting our callers' opinions and whatever they want to say to be heard, so that they can appreciate themselves for participating in the programs. Most times you pick calls, they drop at certain hours of the day. It becomes very terrible. Maybe we'll go and get some China phones to start using instead of the panel we're using that. I don't know. But I think it's network. No matter what to do, it's frustrating. All right, 08189991011 is the number to call to be a part of this conversation. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Ted and Mary. Good evening.
Hi, the one and only. Welcome to the program.
I overheard you talking about female not allowed to play football in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, yes.
It's so pathetic.
Yes.
I think even if they were not allowed, I don't even think they shouldn't allow them to play, because there's regulation that they can put in place that will still permit them to play football. I can remember vividly, female players played in Saudi Arabia, but before they can play, they need to cover their head and other sensitive part of their body.
Yes.
If that is the problem that they are facing, I think that depriving them from doing what they know how to do
exactly
is not something that is nice enough.
Yes,
because many of them, they have the inbuilt passion for sports, football in particular, and for you now, you can even demoralize them and cause psychological trauma.
Exactly.
So I think it's not a good thing for what is happening. And I think the authority, people in charge, need to really look into this thing and see what they can do about it. But that is not only in that country that they are suffering.
Yeah.
I think in Nigeria as well. But the way we suffer our own is quite different from what they're experiencing in Afghanistan.
Okay.
We see our female footballers here in Nigeria as second fiddle
to the male.
Their male counterpart.
You're right.
Reason the fact that the type of support that the male they are getting, we don't accord such support to the female footballers in this country. Something happened yesterday.
Yes.
Nigeria were defeated by Ghana in the WAFU Cup.
The WAFU, yes.
In the semi-final.
Yes.
Through penalty shootout. I can tell you that these players, they didn't come for 2 weeks. And you see Ghana, they've been together more than 2 months, playing day in, day out training. But here, we just like fire brigade approach. We push them over there to play, believing that they will do it because they've been dominating Africa, not minding the fact that things changes every day. So
Exactly.
it's a problem, and I think we need to look into that as well.
Yes.
Also, because of time constraint, our basketball team, they are presently studying it out right now.
Yeah.
They are playing the World Cup qualifier, and at the third quarter, they are leading their counterpart Uganda by 55 to 55. So
Yeah.
I think if they can just maintain the momentum, and Arsenal as well.
Mary is laughing.
So when I come to the studio tomorrow, we dissect the problem of Arsenal.
Mary can't wait.
I'm somebody that's been supporting Arsenal since 1996.
Oh,
That's what I was just telling
Something
Ted.
that-
Mary said Arsenal fans are the most loyal.
They are so loyal. 100% loyal.
Okay, no problem. I'll be around tomorrow and we'll talk more about it.
No problem, D1. No
Okay.
problem.
Alright.
We're waiting for you. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you so much. You see, Arsenal fans are diehard fans. Oh my God.
No
it's
matter
so-
where Arsenal goes, they
it's so
stay with them
beautiful. Like, I admire their love for
and their commitment.
their club. It's so.
I have one of my
so
friends,
good.
Osim, that flies to the UK to watch a lot of Arsenal games. He buys his season ticket holder. He buys his ticket. I can.
I said this person I was talking about
Yeah.
has been an Arsenal fan from childhood
Okay.
to date, and
To
he's
date.
like 36.
You can imagine. All right. It's all about Arsenal today. Other sports are on the ground. But of course, the stadium returns tomorrow. We have a full package. D1 will be here. Ogamini will be here. And I guess Ben will be back to be here. There's a badminton tournament that has just gone on. It's still going on, I think. Ben will be here to give us update. And of course, D1 will be here. Mary will be with us in the studio as well tomorrow evening from 6 to 8. 2 full hours of sports. Every other sport to be covered. We'll talk about that. But prepare yourselves, Arsenal. It's Man City 2 times. AC Milan coming around the corner. Who knows what next? Pick this last call and we're done for the day. Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, this is Janet calling from Abuja.
Okay, Janet from Abuja. Welcome to the stadium. Okay, Janet called from Abuja. She thought she was calling Lagos. All right, that's the size of the package today. That's the size of the show. Mary, thanks very much for making it to the stadium. Thanks to the production crew, Desmond, and thanks to Mr. K on the server for making us go live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Periscope, on Twitch. We are all there. And thanks to all the listeners there. And those who attempted to call, the network didn't work. Our executive media strategist is working on having a permanent solution to the network. So exercise some patience with us. Next time you call on this program, you are going to get us live online. There will be no interruption to the network. Until tomorrow when the stadium returns by 6 p.m., we're out of here. Stay good, and be a good citizen of your country, whether Nigeria or anywhere else. Be blessed.
Where them day? Independent Entertainment presents Faze and Friends Concert and Birthday Bash live in Abuja on the 23rd of February 2018 at the Nikon Luxury, 6 p.m. Music by Tubaba, Harrison, Duncan Mighty, Sound Sultan, Solid Star, Terry G, Ice Prince Zamani, DJ Jimmy Jazz, Comedy by AY, Josh Too Funny, Clint the Drunk, Gandoki, MC Tagwai, and many more. For sponsorship and inquiry, contact 080-554-33299, 080-2522-0089, 080-3342-8166. Tickets online at freeevent.com. Drumsticks, Wuse 2 and Sokoro, Nikon Luxury, Silverbird Entertainment Center, Jebnik Restaurant, Wuse 2, Secret Garden, River Plate Park, Wuse 2, Mega Point, Warimpa, February 2018, Abuja. Let's rock and roll. Faze and Friends Concert and Birthday Bash, supported by Campari, Plantation Entertainment, Phoenix, Wholestone Creamy, Rhythm FM, Cool FM, Ray Power, Asman Air, Air Peace, Wazobia FM, Human Rights Radio, Hamabeat.com, and Hip TV. Be there. You got to be there.